we didn't lose through evolution. We had experiences, and sometimes experiences seem to look as if they take something away from us, but then we grow from them, and we find that when we regain that, we grow even further. It's not as clear as a loss or a gain or moving backwards or moving forward. Sometimes we have lessons in our challenges, and the challenges appear to be setbacks, but really in our overcoming these challenges, we find that we develop more growth.
Before we conclude this interview, if you allow me, I would just say that I still believe that this is you, the special one, that it cannot be taught. The students are not able to learn skills from you because there is no skills, there is no technique.
You can't leave me without being able to answer that. Here's what I will tell you. When these healings first started to happen, and people started hearing about them, and they started to ask me to teach it, and I thought what you thought. I said, I can't teach this. I mean, I don't even know what it is. It's some kind of a special gift. No one left me a book of instructions. Well, I know, and that's what I thought, but I don't think that any longer, because when I would work on people, they would go home, and then they would call me up, and they say, oh, my God, I just walked into my house, and my lamp turned itself on, or my television, or my stereo, or computer, and then it turned itself off, and then it turned itself on again, and I felt strange sensations in my hands. So I would hold my hands by someone in my family, and all of a sudden my aunt could speak again after the stroke, and my grandfather was able to walk again. And we began to realize that once you interacted with these frequencies, you began to carry them also. You can't teach the healing. The healing ability becomes gifted. You're given it in the interaction. What we teach then at the seminars after we interact is we teach you how to utilize it. Just like you give a child an eating utensil such as a spoon, but you do have to teach them how to hold it and balance their food on it. And I can promise you that the practitioners, the people who take these seminars and learn to do this work, can do anything and everything that I can do. Not only that, but most of them, if they're willing to just pause for a moment, tune in and listen, can do anything and everything that any practitioners of healing can do anywhere on the planet, whether they're a famous person in the tip of South America or a mountaintop in Tibet, because there simply is one comprehensive healing source, and there is and a few people may have been able to tap into it, but we have new access to this now.
Dr. Pearl, I do greatly appreciate your time for this interview, and I'm sure on my behalf and behalf of my listeners, we are looking forward to see you soon in Sydney.
Well, it will be absolutely my pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.